Hello, Bulls. Hello, Bears. Welcome to another episode of Stock Rumors. My name is Andy, and today I want to talk to you about some mistakes that traders make. Mistake number one, they invest all their money at once. Now, it doesn't matter if you have $500, if you have $1,000, or $20,000. I want you to invest your money gradually. Let's say you have $5,000 and there's a stock that trades around $100 usually. But there is a pullback and the stock goes down to 90. And you say, you know what? This is my opportunity. I'm going to buy 110 shares. Bam. Now, what happens if the stock price drops to $70 and it stays around there for a month? That means that you will not have any more money to trade and your money will be locked in for a whole month, or you have to sell and get a big loss, right? That's not what you should do. I want you to invest your money gradually. I don't care if you have only $500, because if you create bad habits in the beginning, you will have the same habits later on. Okay, so even if you have $500, I want you to invest only $100 at a time, right? Even if it's the greatest opportunity that you see, train yourself to invest your money gradually. Again, it doesn't matter if you have $100,000, invest gradually. Don't invest all your money at once, because if anything happens, you will be out of the game. Okay, that's a mistake I see a lot, right? Second mistake is that people want to get rich quick, right? They want to get rich quick. They see everything that's going on in the market, and there's new traders coming into the market, especially this year 2020. There was a crash, the market dropped 35%. People see this rally, we go again to all-time highs, and people, I want in. They hear all these stories about someone who got rich, an 18-year-old kid in South Dakota who got rich because he invested his allowance, and now they hear all these stories. And I'm telling you, I've been doing this for years, and I can tell you that doesn't happen often. All right, the stock market is not as easy as people might want you to think, and I'm being honest here. Okay, if you watch my videos, you know my style, you know how I teach. I don't want you to lose money. I feel good when people message me and tell me, hey, I made $2,000 this month. Hey, this was great. I feel good about it. My intention is not to get anything from you. My intention here is not to make you lose money, to get anything from you. I'm trying to teach you to be a professional trader. So number one, do not invest all your money at once, especially if you have margin. I see this a lot. I teach some people how to trade stocks, and they make a couple $1,000, and before you know it, boom, they are out of the game. Why? Because they thought it was, if I make $2,000, I'm gonna make $200,000 in a month. I'm gonna get rich. And I'm telling you, please listen to me. I'm telling you, don't invest all your money at once. Invest gradually. Okay? I'm a day trader myself. I'm a swing trader, a day trader. That means that I have more than $25,000 in my broker's account. Right? Now, some people, when they get their first $25,000, they say, this is easy, and I'm gonna day trade. I'm gonna just go in and out. The stock price goes up $5. I'm a sell. It goes down, I buy. It goes back up, I sell. Listen, my friend, that's that's too simplistic. Everybody knows the same thing. If it was that easy, everybody would be rich. Okay, sometimes the price goes down $5, goes back up $5, goes down $5, and then you say, okay, I found here support. There's nothing that could go wrong. I'm gonna put all my money in. Before you know it, the stock price goes down $20. And guess what, my friend? You're out of the game. So don't invest all your money at once. All right? Wait for the right opportunity. If you've been trading this year, 2020, you see what happened to Kodak. All right? Everybody thought, okay, I'm going to become a millionaire. And there's people who bought at 60. What happened? They dumped it on you. All right? They diluted the shares and you became a bag holder. Why? Because you were buying the hype. Now you're a bag holder. All right? There is a lot of scammers out there. There's people who buy some shares. After they buy those shares, now they make videos, vlogs, whatever, reports, analysis, and they say how good this company will be. Now that they own those shares, they trying to hype it. They trying to pump it because now there is a conflict of interest. They own those shares. That's one of the reasons I don't tell you what to buy, right? Every now and then I give you a few examples, right? But usually I don't tell you what to buy because I believe there is a conflict of interest. If I tell you, hey, go and buy Walmart because Walmart is trading now around 130 and I believe next year is going to be 160. It's going to be the new Amazon. Go ahead and buy it now. Right? I feel if I tell you that there is a conflict of interest because most likely if I analyze that company and if I see it's a good opportunity, I'm going to buy it before I even tell you about it because I want to make money. In the stock market, it's all about making money. I'm telling you, wake up. There is no friends in the stock market. Right? Here, making videos, I can give you some tips and I can give you some suggestions and I can teach you how to trade stocks. I feel good about it. Perhaps I feel good when people watch my videos. That's about it. But in the stock market, my friend, that's battle royale. Everybody against everybody. I cannot give you my edge because that's how I'm going to make money. Right? Warren Buffett, at the time he tells you that Coca-Cola is good, at the time he tells you that Apple is good to buy, that Bank of America is good, at the time he tells you that Wells Fargo is good, is because he already bought $10 billion of the stock. Right? He's not going to tell you before. Right? So, even though he knows a lot, even though he has good strategies, he's going to buy before he tells you about it. Right? So, I don't believe so much in pumps, in people talking about their ETFs, people talking about their funds, people talking about their companies. So that's something, I can tell you. That's another mistake people do. They watch some videos. They see this guy. He's making a fortune, right? Another thing. Let's say I'm making a video. Okay, I'm going to make a video of how I trade. And I show you. Boom. I buy a company. 10 minutes later, I sell it. I made $5,000. I'm going to post that. I'm going to show you that because that's a victory. And I have it recorded. But if I lose, I probably ain't going to post that. I'm probably not going to show you that. So when some people post, their victories, the money they make, the videos how they trade, they usually show you how they make money. And people fall for it because they say, okay, it's that easy. I'm going to make a lot of money. It's that easy. And what ends up happening is that you lose money, and before you know it, a year later, you're out of the game. That's what I'm trying to warn you. Those are some mistakes that rookies make. I'm trying to teach you valuable lessons. For me, this is for the long term, okay? This is for the long term. I want to teach you how to become a good investor. I want you to stay in the game 10 years from now, 5 years from now. I want you to stay in the game. Consider this your business. Consider this your new business. All right? Why? Because we traders, we don't have to go and clock in at a company and work for $10 an hour. Nothing wrong with that, right? There's people who want security. There's people who have to feed their family, and they go and they work hard, right? I'm not saying anything about that. It's okay if you work hard to feed your family, right? It's something good, commendable what you're doing. But I'm telling you, there is something amazing about trading stocks, and that's the freedom it gives you, the creativity, right? The creativity, the you can use your full potential. It gives you freedom. So to me, it's not about making $1 million this year. I mean, if I can, I'll try, right? And that would be something great. And maybe you can do it. And if you can, well, that's something good. Keep doing what you're doing. But to me, it's about getting consistent, reliable income. All right? Rule number 1, I will protect my broker's account. Especially if you became a day trader, protect you. Your first $25,000 is something you got to protect at all costs. If you took a big loss, listen, take a break. Go for a walk, take a vacation, don't trade for a few days. That's something very, very important you got to know when not to trade. When not to trade is as important as knowing when to trade. Learn when not to trade, when just, take a break. Clear your mind. That's another mistake people make, right? Because they lose money. Now they go ahead and they want to do revenge trade, right? And they're not thinking right, because the stock market has a lot to do with your psychology, right? With your psychology. And when you're not thinking right, when you have a lot in your mind, when you have a crash like the one we had this year, 2020, it works with your mind. Sometimes you don't sleep, you don't get proper rest, and you don't really know what you're doing, and you buy the hype. They dump it on you. Now you are $20,000 in the hole. You're not thinking straight. So knowing when not to trade is a skill you need to develop. Patience. It's better if you make one good trade a month. Wait for the right opportunity. And I'm not saying time in the market. I'm saying waiting for the right opportunity. We see the tech sector. It's almost a bubble in itself. And I'm not saying it's not going to go up another 10%. It could happen. It could happen. But don't buy out of hype, out of emotion, right? Forget about FOMO, the fear of missing out. The stock market will be here tomorrow, in a year from now, 10 years from now, and 100 years from now, if the world doesn't end. It was there 100 years ago. It will be. People will always look for things to trade. So patience, right? Tomorrow there will be another company. Next year there will be another IPO. So that's another mistake people make. Another mistake people make is that they think that their whole money is going to disappear, right? So they say, what they do, they invest just $10, $100, and they think they're gonna make a fortune doing that. No, my friend. If I invest $1,000, it's not gonna just poof disappear. Tomorrow wake up there's zero. That's not how it works. Sometimes, even when a company goes bankrupt, you still have some time to get some of your money out. You're gonna lose some money, but it doesn't just poof disappear. If you let it go to zero, then that's on you. Then you don't know what you're doing. But what I'm saying, you don't invest all your money at once. Patience. All right, you don't buy the hype. You don't need to buy FOMO because the stock market is gonna go. This is the only opportunity I got. No, you leave your emotions out. If you take a big loss, you take a break. Learn when not to trade. I love to trade. I honestly hate weekends because I consider weekends are boring for me. I love the feeling of being in a trade. I love it, but I know also when not to trade. Right? Sometimes I leave my phone at home. I turn my computer off. I go for a walk. There's times where I say, today I will not trade. I have this feeling. I say I will not trade because rule number one is to preserve the money you already have. Right? It's better to not make any money than to lose $2,000, right? So learn when not to trade. Learn when not to trade. I'm telling you, I'm giving you good suggestions. Good suggestions. Forget about me. Maybe you don't like my face, and that's okay too. But listen to what I'm saying. Pay attention. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself, okay? These are some common mistakes people make. I'm trying to correct bad habits that you may have, especially if you're new in the market. Analyze my videos, all right? The only thing I'm getting from you, and I'm being very honest with you, right? I might get a view, all right? That's as far as I can go. I don't sell you anything. I give you good suggestions. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel so you can benefit from more videos like this. Have the shark mentality, okay? In the stock market, there is no friends. All we want is to make more money. I get it. That's our only goal. Our only goal is to make money. I'm telling you, my only goal in the stock market is to make money. It's not to make friends. If you don't like what I say, walk away, right? I'm telling you so that you can last long in this business. Treat it for what it is. This is my business. This is my company, right? I'm investing money that I already have, that I already own to make more money, because I, make money work for me, not the other way around. I love freedom. I understand there's people out there who work to support their family, but I'm telling you, if you're watching this video, there is something good about the stock market. It's the freedom that it gives you. You can spend more time with your family. It gives you the full potential of your creativity. Nowadays, anybody can do it from their laptop, their phone. So, Bulls and Bears, thank you for watching. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about any company, let me know in the comments below. You can contact me. My Instagram is Stock Rumors. All my social media is Stock Rumors. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everything is Stock Rumors. You can contact me anytime, any day. I will reply back. Bulls and Bears, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.